Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Daryl and this is Future Proof. Today I'm really excited to share with you guys what the hell is Ethereum and why Ethereum is going to be extremely valuable in the future. We're gonna go to basically an English description of what Ethereum is, because a lot of the technical words can be very complicated for some people. And we're gonna be looking at Uniswap, the past predictions that I made on Uniswap in my past videos, and where Uniswap is right now. We're gonna also go over what Uniswap is. And today I'm also gonna add something juicy to this video. I'm gonna show you how Ethereum is being used right now and how there are projects like Aave that has over $1.9 billion locked in it, and how all these projects are using the Ethereum platform. If you're excited to hear about this video, please click the like button, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment below if you have any questions, if you want to know what is DeFi, and if you have any questions on what I should make my future videos on, please do so by dropping a comment below. So let's get started. What is Ethereum? As you can see here on this website, CoinGecko.com, we can see all the cryptocurrencies that exist. And Bitcoin being the number one cryptocurrency here, you can see who is this number two right here, Ethereum, ticker ETH, currently close to $600 and has a market cap of $67 billion. Today in this video, we're gonna go over that. In short description, we can see that Ethereum is a decentralized system. What that means is it's not controlled by a single governing entity. So when we took Bitcoin, for example, and I explained to you guys how Bitcoin replaces the banks and how Bitcoin replaces the middleman, Ethereum is very similar. And the beauty about Bitcoin is a bank, you can hack the bank or you can rob the bank and take the money from the bank, because all that money is stored in one place, one centralized place. The thing about blockchain is when something is on the blockchain and something is built in a decentralized way, in a decentralized system, it's like parts of it are divided and they're thrown all over the place, and they only come together when there's what's called consensus. And that's what makes decentralized platforms very, very interesting, because not only do you not need to trust anyone, you can only just trust the network, and the network is fair, and the network just does what it's programmed to do. And here we can go over and see that one of the most important thing is Ethereum, being a decentralized system, is fully autonomous and is not controlled by anyone at all. It has no central point of failure, as it is being run from thousands of volunteered computers around the globe. This is why it's decentralized. It is a lot of people mining Ethereum similarly to how they mine Bitcoin, and their computer power is what is securing the network. This means it can never go offline, and moreover, user personal information stays on their own computers. So when you have coins and money and you have them on the Ethereum platform, a bank is not holding that for you. No one is holding that for you. You're holding it for yourself, and that information is not really shared. And while content such as apps and videos stay in full control of its creator without having to obey by the rules imposed by hosting services such as app stores and YouTube. What they mean by here is, guys, there are so many platforms that are being built on Ethereum. There's gonna be new social medias platforms that are gonna be built on Ethereum, and they're not gonna have all these restrictions that social media platforms now have, because they will be decentralized, and that is a huge difference. Secondly, it is most important to understand that even though constantly compared to Bitcoin, Ethereum and Bitcoin are very different things and very different projects. This video, in short, I'm going to explain to you guys this. Bitcoin is just a currency that uses P2P. Guys, Ethereum is much different. The best example I can give you is if you look at Bitcoin being what email was back in the day, Ethereum is like the internet. Okay, if Bitcoin was emails, Ethereum is like the internet. So this is like investing in the internet in the early stages. And what do I mean by that? While Bitcoin can only be used to send money back and forth, Ethereum can be used for so much more. You can build apps on Ethereum and they can do very, very, very different things. And I want to go back on this CoinGecko and show you guys that most of these platforms, most of these coins that you see here, most of them are built on Ethereum. Okay? Literally. And what is happening with Ethereum right now? I want to let you guys know there are some very exciting things happening with Ethereum, such as Ethereum 2.0. It is currently launched already, but the process for the full migration is going to take over a year. But as you can see, just Ethereum just this year has gone up over 350%. Okay? And now we're sitting at $600. So let's go look at the chart of Ethereum real quick and see where it's headed. Here you can see this is on the weekly chart of Ethereum, and Ethereum hit all-time highs and the end of 2017, beginning of 2018 of $1,400. And since then, the price has continuously gone down because of all the FUDs and all the negative news that were coming out about digital currencies. And as you can see, it leveled out here. What this means is people stop panicking. Here is the first bottom at $80. Okay, this was the first bottom at $80, and since then, basically since 2019, Ethereum has been going sideways. This is called sideways action. Okay, uptrend, downtrend, sideways action, and now Ethereum is going back on an uptrend. What I have here is two little indicators that this here has formed what's called a double bottom. This is one of the most bullish signals in investing in digital currencies. You can see that we bottom out at $80 here, and then we tested that $80 again, which confirmed that Ethereum will not go lower than that anytime soon. And since then, we have gone on an uptrend from $80 to close to $600 during this year. Okay, and let's take a closer look. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see what is occurring in the price. I'm gonna go on the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, you can see here that this $600 is a very strong resistance because we touched it once, it pushed us right back down, and now we tested it again, and we're slightly going back down from here. But if you've watched my technical analysis from my past videos, you can see on this chart that on the RSI that, hey, we have been oversold when we went down here, and that is a trend reversal. Here you can see that the MACD has also crossed, the blue line has gone over, but here the blue line has gone under. So therefore, we can't take what the MACD is saying. All these indicators needs to be added together in order to make a decision. Now, when we're looking at Ethereum here, I can see that that blue line, which is the 5-day moving average, is about to cross the purple line, which is the 8-day moving average, and this purple line is also curving to cross over that yellow line, which is the 13-day moving average. And you can see when these cross in that way, what tends to happen to that price the whole time that Ethereum has been going up. Another thing is Ethereum is just forming this beautiful pattern, this beautiful bullish pattern that it is going to curve up, and once we break this resistance, it is possible that we go extremely high from here. But just like in this channel, I want to give you guys all the positive and the negatives. If we break below $528, there's a potential of the price to go all the way down to $400. And now I'm going to zoom out once again so that we can see it on the long term, because most traders never look at charts on the long time frame. And I recommend that if you're investing into digital currencies to have a longer time outlook, because this is basically investing in your future, and you don't want to take profit too early, and you don't want to miss out the full rides, because I can tell you guys it is going to be some very exciting times in this space. As you can see, the next resistance that we have is at $800 from where we are. So Ethereum would have to increase an additional $200 to get there. I'm expecting that's when we're going to see a bounce down to here, and then a continuation back up to $1,200. Okay, so now that I kind of gave you guys this little rundown on what Ethereum is, we did a little chart analysis on what Ethereum is. We talked about the little Ethereum 2.0. It's not little, guys, it is huge that Ethereum 2.0 is coming out. And now I wanted to show you guys, what is Ethereum being used for? And this is where I want to bring you guys to right now. The most exciting thing in blockchain is actually not Bitcoin, and it's not really Ethereum. The reality is, guys, the exciting things that you guys have all been missing if you're just now starting into the crypto space, it's called DeFi. DeFi stands for decentralized finance. Guys, decentralized finance is a game changer in this entire space. And what I want you guys to know is that this is very, very important that you pay attention to what I'm going to talk about in the next couple minutes. These are all the DeFi projects. Some great projects here. We have Chainlink, which I'm going to make a specific video about Chainlink and talk about how important Chainlink is to DeFi and the entire crypto industry. We have stablecoins like DAI. This wrapped Bitcoin. This is people depositing their Bitcoin into an Ethereum contract in order to use it on the Ethereum blockchain. This is huge. I'm gonna get to talk about this in the future, but for people watching this video now, I want to keep this easy so you can understand where the values stand. And to really, the easiest way to understand the value of DeFi, I have to go over what this project here is. This project here is called Aave. I'm going to click and open a new tab on Aave. Aave is a money market protocol. And as you can see, currently Aave is $87. I'm going to go on the, if I go on the chart, we can see that Aave just in the beginning of November was under $30. Okay, just in the beginning of November. So we're gonna go look at the chart of Aave, but at first I want to show you what Aave is, guys, because this is very, very exciting. Unfortunately, you guys are not gonna be able to buy Aave if you don't have a Binance account. In order to be able to use Binance, you need a VPN. I'm gonna share all this with you in future videos, but let's go look at the website on Aave. Guys, pay attention here, please. Aave is a liquidity market protocol and also a money market protocol. There is $1.9 billion that is locked inside of this protocol. This protocol, there are a couple of things that are amazing with it. These here are all stable coins. Stable coins are coins that they do not fluctuate in price. They stay at $1, and they are built on the Ethereum network. What's beautiful about stablecoins, these are what banks are going to try to start creating. They're going to create bank-backed digital currencies that are going to be like stablecoins. This is the biggest threat to banks right now, because I'm going to show you exactly why. As you can see here, these stablecoins, not only do they not go up and down in price and they stay at the value of $1, you can get some insane interest if you deposit them on this platform so that other people can borrow that money to use it for whatever they want, and then they pay it back, and you're getting interest on like instantly on how much people are borrowing this money. And here you can see this is your deposit APY. This is 5% for DAI, which is very good. So just so you guys know, at this moment, especially after COVID-19, your bank, I don't care who you are, your bank cannot even give you 2% interest back. Okay, because the banks are broke. All right, billionaires are complaining about the fact that all their money is sitting in the bank right now, and it's like there's a hole under that safe where money just keeps flowing out. All right, and that's because the banks are not able to give them any interest, and the dollar is losing its value. Therefore, they're losing millions and millions of dollars. If they were to get into this platform and deposit their money, they can make up to 5% 10% APY. Here you can see even this synthetics. This is another very important project that I'm going to talk about in future videos. This is a stable coin as well, and you can see because there's not a lot of people depositing money in it, the interest for that is much higher. You can make 44% APY just by depositing the stable coin on this platform. And as you have your money deposited and as people are borrowing, you can see your money growing in real time. It refreshes every second. I'm gonna make another video to talk about Aave, and they have so much going for them, guys. They're planning on rolling out this for mortgages. That's gonna be huge. Pull up the chart of Aave for you guys real quick, and as you can see here, before we hit that $50 in the beginning of November, Aave was at $25, guys. It's at $25. And if I analyze how much Aave has pumped from here in 1 month, we have gone up 250%. All right. And this is not all. I want to zoom out because you guys I have to be honest, you're not getting the real picture here. I'm going to zoom out to the weekly view. This is the chart of Aave. All right. And if you had bought Aave from March, you would have been up 3,522%. All right. Do the math, guys. Do the math. And it's because a lot of people in the blockchain space are looking at this project because it has so many great potential, and it's not something that we should sleep on. All right. And now that we've talked about Aave, I want to go over Uniswap, which in the past video that I've kind of like showed you guys when the price was over here, that I was expecting there's to be like some big push up in price on Uniswap. And here I wanted to kind of like show you guys the update, because I don't want to be predicting things on this channel and not show you guys proof on what I'm doing. So here you can see, since I gave you guys that entry point, Uniswap has pumped 25%. Okay, that is 25% gain. And guys, this is nothing. I am expecting Uniswap, and just so you know, this is my personal opinion, and this is just for educational purpose only and not financial advice. But in this line right here, once we cross this, there's no resistance to stop Uniswap from reaching the $7.50, $8 price range from where it is now. So that is an easy 2x from where the price is now. And what is Uniswap? I know I can't get into too much details, but I'm gonna link all these below on the description so that you can look it up yourself and do some research. But Uniswap is a decentralized protocol for automated liquidity provision on Ethereum. Guys, Uniswap is huge. Uniswap is one of the biggest decentralized exchanges in the world. And if I'm gonna put this link down below, you can read more about the Uni announcement. This was one of the most amazing things. For example, I'm going to show you guys, if you had created a Brave wallet and you had used Uniswap before September 1st, you would have had an airdrop of 400 Uni tokens. And that 400 Uni tokens at the time was worth $3,000. And that day, I remember I called all my friends that I made them get into crypto and told them that, yo, you just have $3,000 on your account right now. And they were really happy, and everybody was happy. And I was really happy that I was able to help them make that money, which is why I'm trying to help you guys make that money. And I'm gonna go here on this website. It's called DeFi Pulse. Since we're talking about DeFi, this is a very important website that I want you guys to go check out and take a look at. DeFi Pulse shows you how much money is being locked into DeFi right now. When I started in DeFi, guys, this number was only $1.2 billion locked into DeFi. And I can tell you, the fact that we 14x in 6 months, that is insane. Okay, and here we can see the top DeFi platforms, but most importantly, the ones I want you to focus on here is Aave, which is here, and it's a lending platform, and Uniswap, which is here, which is a DEX, and DEX are decentralized exchanges. And as you can see right now, there's $1.34 billion that is currently locked into Uniswap. All right, guys, that's all for today. If you got value from what I had to share today, please click the like button, drop a comment below if you have any questions, and if you have ideas on what I should make, my next video on. And I hope that everybody stays safe, have a great weekend, and stay future proof.